We are here live at Waterfront Cebu City Hotel and Casino for the Active Woman Empowered Expo. This event kicked off with a ribbon cutting ceremony attended by notable figures: Attorney Elaine Bathan, Cebu City Councilor Joy Pesquera, entrepreneur Jane Ong, Dr. Claire Marie Durban Melia MD, Miss Adrian Lee, Miss Sofia De Lungsod, Miss Christine Duage, Miss Teresa Hanea, and Mr. Brian Ives La Sala. It marked the first day of race kit claiming at the Expo. The day also featured interviews with significant personalities, including Dr. Pierre Melia of Asian Orthopedics, Lemon Co. exhibitors, and the first Filipina and Asian woman to conquer the 7 summits. These events underscored the Expo's focus on empowering and celebrating women's achievements in various fields. Here are their interviews earlier with Jiggy Jr. from the Philosopher podcast.
In these modern times, one of the biggest problems that we have, because we're always sitting down, always in front of the computer, always in our cell phones, is our back problems, right? I've heard people complaining about back problems ad nauseum. What do you think is going on? What is everybody doing wrong? Why is everybody that I know have back problems?
Okay, so that question leads to a different types of back pain, right? So some patients would present with a back pain coming from a disc problem, slip disc. So in layman's term, they call it sciatica, wherein the nerve, there's a tingling sensation going down to the foot. That one is coming from prolonged sitting. Prolonged sitting is actually worse in terms of the pressure given to your spine than standing up. Okay? So when you stand up, the weight is evenly.
I'm with the man behind the Lemon Company, Mr. Terence Padrique. Good morning, or good afternoon, or good evening, Terence.
Good afternoon, Jiggy.
Okay, tell us more about why our viewers should get a Lemon Company or the Lemon Co. franchise, which I see all over the place now.
People should now, since the pandemic, people have been choosing healthier options since the pandemic, and fortunately, our business belongs to the sunrise industry, and so, and then also we've established our business for the last 7 years. We've made it through the pandemic. Through the typhoon, we've made it this far. We've established our franchise system, so everything's in place. So
it opens opportunity to join the sport climbing, adventure racing. Then the organizer of the adventure racing was the organizer of the Mount Everest team that will climb the Mount Everest, scheduled for 2007. So 3 years yung training namin. And then from 2004, pag-start po ng training natin, we were promised to have an allowance or even a job. But unfortunately, hindi po nabigay sa amin yung allowance kasi mahirap ang sponsor. At ang ginawa ng aming expedition leader was to seek help from the Philippine Coast Guard na ma-employ kami, ma-enlist kami as Henry. Ma-enlist kami. Sorry. Henry, come on.